Hi Sag, this is going to be your March love tarot reading, the second half, okay? So we're going to look at your energy versus the energy that you may be dealing with of someone else, significant other, okay? How you feel, how they feel, you see each other, the challenges you both face, your hidden desires, conscious desires, what connects you, what the challenge is between you guys, and the advice, okay? So look, I'm sorry this is a bit late in the month. Obviously this could resonate 3 weeks ago, could resonate in 3 weeks from now. Again, it should resonate if you've got Sag in your Sun, Moon, Venus or Rising signs. And it can resonate if you're cross-watching and dealing with a Sag, okay? So without further ado, what does Sagittarius need to know in the month of March, the second half? Let us know what Sag needs to know in the month of March, please, the second half. Okay, Sag. So how you feel about someone, how you see them, the challenge that you face, your hidden desires, your conscious desires, how they feel about you, how they see you, their hidden desires, or the challenge that they face, their hidden desires, their conscious desires, what connects you, the challenge, and the advice. Okie doke. So how you feel, Sag, the Page of Wands, okay? You clearly want to offer something to this person, okay? You want to take action towards them. It's a message that you want to maybe send or have received. Maybe you want a new beginning with someone, okay? They could be a fire sign such as yourself, an Aries, Leo, Sag, but we're not going to make a definitive statement about that as of yet because it's very early. So how they feel about you, the Magician, okay? They could be feeling like either you possess the energies of the Magician or you're giving out that energy, and that like you're this all-encompassing person who has the abilities basically of the Magician, the abilities to manifest, the abilities to do exactly what you need to do, or you have the potential to manifest whatever you want in life, okay? Or they could be feeling that they have the energies of the Magician. You could be dealing with an Aquarian who has the energies of the Magician to manifest you, okay? So far that's kind of what I'm seeing, how you see them, the Four of Cups. Okay, you say them as maybe not, either one of two things. Either you are ignoring their offer, or you see them as ignoring your offer, Sag, okay? So we'll see how this plays out. But I think this card always reminds me of someone who thinks the grass is greener on the other side. There's clearly an offer here, there's a hand in this cup, but he's just ignoring it. He's just he's paying it no heed, okay? So how they see you, the Page of Pentacles. Ooh. So they see you as offering something here with the Page of Pentacles, okay? And potentially that means that if they're seeing you offer something, Sag, if you've given this person communication, if you've taken action towards them, and they feel this energy of manifestation with you, they feel like they already have you, and they see you as already offering something, and you see them as not accepting, then Sag, okay, you need to weigh up your worth here. You need to weigh up balancing, to bring balance into the situation is what I'm seeing already, because you could be giving too much of yourself already in this love connection, especially if it's a new connection. Maybe you need to rein in how you give to this person, or take control of that. But we'll see how else this says. So challenge that you're learning, or the lesson that you're learning, the challenge that you're facing, Sag, the Five of Pentacles, okay? You feel left out in the cold, and it's potentially because this person did not accept your cup, turn their back on you, okay? And so you're dealing with this energy at the minute. The challenge is that, you know, someone's here, okay, and behind you, you have someone here, but this person, which is potentially you, Sag, is walking away regardless. They don't You know, they still feel left out in the cold regardless of this person chasing after them, okay? So I suppose in this situation, maybe all is not as it seems. I would say if it's a lesson that you have to learn, you have to learn that, you know, a little dose of rejection doesn't mean it's final. It doesn't mean that things are not going to happen with this person. But I do think, Sag, that if you've made an offer already and this person has maybe rejected you or made you feel left out in the cold, then write it back, okay? Just get your confidence back, give yourself an esteem boost, you know, put your eggs in another basket for the time being until this person expresses how they feel, so that you can regain your stability, regain your clarity if you feel a little bit rejected or down as a result. So the lesson that they're facing is strength. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, as well, okay, but they're needing to be strong in this situation. So I think maybe if they did, you know, if they see you as coming forward with an offer and they have this way about them as, you know, being able to manifest you, and you're seeing them as not accepting, and they've left you out in the cold, then for them, they just need, they're basically, the challenge for them is being strong. And, you know, maybe they know that they hurt you, but they can't do anything about it because maybe, unfortunately, I don't know, they just, the energy, the essence they're dealing with right now is being strong. So whatever happened to your Sag, they're maintaining their strength basically, and they are learning how to maintain it, if that makes any sense. So your hidden desires is the Knight of Wands. So this could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, an Aries, Leo, Sag like yourself. Either way, you want action and you want someone to come towards you, okay? Their hidden desire, Sag, is the Six of Cups. Okay, so they could be dealing with, or they could be thinking about a past love, someone who they're with in the past. Okay, now this could be you, or it could be someone else, Sagittarius. So again, it's just really about I suppose reining it in, seeing where they stand. But at the moment, their hidden desire is about a past partner, whether that's you or someone else. It could be a water sign because there's cups here, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and you might have some of that energy in your chart as well, okay? Either way, it's hard to know because your energy is all about coming towards them. You're seeing them as, you know, rejecting you, and they're seeing you as offering something. They're thinking about a past love. They're feeling like they have all the tools in the world to manifest whatever they want, and they're feeling strong, okay? Or at least that's what they're building up to with the lesson, okay, and the challenge. So your conscious desire is the Chariot. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer. Either way, you just desire to either move on or move on with this person into something else, or be feel victorious going forward with this person. Okay, now if this person has left you out in the cold and has rejected you, Sagittarius, and you could just be wanting to move on at this point, okay, and ultimately in your subconscious you do want them to come towards you, but you know, it is about, I suppose, you know, really just getting clarity, I suppose, and using your head in the situation. So if they have hurt you, if they really have rejected you outright, and you really feel like there's no going forward, even though you want it so badly, it is just about moving on and, you know, doing you, Sag, okay? So in their conscious desires, the Three of Cups. Okay, so in their hidden desires and in their conscious desires, they want to reconcile with someone. Okay, they want to party and celebrate and reunite with someone, Sag. So you could be dealing with someone who wants someone from their past. And I'm not saying this isn't you. I feel like these last three cards will tell us all we need to know. Okay, so what connects you? The world. Okay. So in this we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo and Taurus. You could be dealing with any of those signs, the fixed signs. Okay. either way, what connects you is that you are both entering a new phase. Whether that means you're entering a new phase together, or you're moving, or you're going in your separate ways, that only you're going to know the challenge. Yeah, someone's walking away from this relationship. The Eight of Cups, okay? And Sag, this could be you. You could have realised that this person doesn't value you. The advice, Sag. Yeah. Okay, the advice, the advice, the Five of Swords. The advice is to put down your sword. And, you know, one of two things. It's either put down your sword, know when to walk away, Sag, or it is continue to fight for this. But ultimately, I feel, Sagittarius, that you're dealing with someone who doesn't value you as much as you value them. And I know that's really, 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 really sad to hear. But all I can say is, you know, at the end of the day, what's meant for you does not pass you. And if you have to move on with this without this person, then so be it. You'll find your happiness somewhere else, for sure. Your happiness will come in and you will feel victorious. I think this person, whoever you're dealing with, is, I feel like they're thinking about someone else. Okay, they could be thinking about a Leo from their past. You could be dealing with an Aquarian or an Earth sign. Yeah, I think they are thinking about someone else, Sag, which is, again, it's really hard to hear, but I think you want this person, and I don't think the energy is reciprocal. I really don't. And in that case, I know you feel left out in the cold and you want them to come towards you, but maybe it is about walking away at this point, and that is the challenge in this connection because obviously if you really like this person, if you thought there was something between you guys, it's hard to walk away. It's hard to drop your sword and walk away and turn that new leaf, should I say. But sometimes that's what you have to do, and I really don't see like your energies are on complete opposite ends. So yeah, okay. So is there anything else that Sag needs to know, please? Let us know what Sag needs to know. Energy flows where my intention goes. Okay, Sag. So the more you put energy and time into thinking about this person, you know, the more you are intent on staying focused on this relationship, the more it's going to drain you, the more you're going to feel this. Okay? But if you start to, you know, if your intention is, you know, to start focusing on yourself and your worth and stop thinking about this person, then you will turn that new leaf. You will be victorious, okay? So Sad, I think only you know what this means to you. Again, cross watcher, if you're dealing with a Sad, I'm sorry if you're feeling this way. But I do think the advice for you, Sag, is to let this go, okay? And move on, alright? Okay, so I'm thinking about you. I love you guys to bits. And if you like this reading, if it resonated, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Okay? Thanks a mil.